this is Wilson Black. I won.
Yeah. You don't like people knowing you that you don't know. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know? And so, but at the same time, seeing the good it brings people, right? It's like the people on the set, super dope people. But like the people, like yo, because you know, if man really fuck with you, you tell your man, yo, I'm gonna be on such and such. A man's gonna watch your thing, right? Yeah. And like, I don't necessarily know men that go to brunch like that. I know some, but that's not, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a Brooklyn nigga now. We'll set up the brunches. We'll set up the brunches for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen, you know, I salute the niggas like, because the brunches is fun. I recommend brunching to niggas, right? Like,
unlimited mimosa to each his own.
Yo, listen. Because the thing is, niggas have got to learn to live, but some days, you know, it's not really that. Niggas don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, that's been interesting because I realized that there comes a certain power, there comes a certain amount of power and responsibility. You know, certain ones that, like, niggas is hearing, niggas is listening. So now the game is like, what are you doing? What are you kicking the niggas? You understand? Me personally, I'm not trying to come up off niggas. You understand the ones that want them niggas like, I'll hustle for it. Straight like that. Like, there's always like a better means to get money than to just literally like sell false hopes to your people.
Exploit. Okay, so but here's the thing though. So is there with that type of mindset, where's the money in this?
So to be honest with you, fam, I see the money through like the corporate sponsorships and all that, but to me that meant they're underestimating their power. You know what I mean?
Who, the corporate people or people?
Us as black medias. You understand?
I do believe so. Yeah.
Yo, that couple hundred rap. Yo, listen. All right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna. You niggas want to vent? Cool, let's vent. So yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine is the finishing of corporate entities taking over hip hop. The president of Tekashi 6ix9ine label is the son of Lucien. Kiss was just talking about that nigga on the drink champ. Them French niggas that signed everybody's fucking check in the industry. Vivendi is the original parent company. The name has changed now. Follow the money. And ask yourself, who the fuck are these niggas? And why do they want your intellectual property so bad? And how much money they're actually generating from it, right? So, Tekashi 6ix9ine is the son of this nigga. And apparently somebody who did something to the nigga's son. That's when the Fed case started to get funny and started to get hot. What I'm saying to you is, if a corporate entity can now directly create the quote-unquote gangster image without actually involving any people that are either gangster or from the street, bro, they've taken over the rest of hip-hop and they can turn that shit into elevator music. Look, the nigga just busted the #1. So what I'm saying to you is, what you're seeing is only part of the play. There are multiple plays at work. I say that to say this. Like, yo, fam, Zora Neale Hurst, first of all, and side note, niggas, read more feminist theories. Good for your soul. Like, Bell Hooks Yearning is a good way to start. Bell Hooks were real cool. Say her name. Rest in peace to Toyin. My nigga, like, you gotta see the shit for what's happening. Like, niggas have turned this into fucking, like, Muppets following dumb shit that doesn't profit us, that doesn't help us. So, yes, there is money in this, but the upfront money that they're giving you is not real money. What you're shaping minds if you do this thing seriously. You're shaping future generational mind of people like you about what it means to be people like them and what the fuck they're supposed to be doing, right? And a man is shortchanging you for a couple hundred racks and some fucking house champagne that's super dry, and because man feel like they got the cool kids invitation, man move like magic Negroes, and they miss the point of what the fuck it is they're holding. You understand the ways that it's like, yo, the first time I read Franz Fanon, right? Like, the first time I read Franz Fanon, The Wretched of the Earth, I was in an actual tea house, word to the niggas that know what the fuck that means. So, boom, like, what you realize is that was a man like me who left crumbs so that in the future, somebody else like me who may have questions will be able to fulfill them and rise above the moment. You understand them ones there? Like, that's, like, motherfuckers, black people play as if we don't have a duty to one another. And I'm not saying it on some, rare, kumbaya type shit. I'm saying, yo, our survival depends on our duty to one another. You understand?
So, alright, so let me start you here. I took something.
My name is Blacks. I just vented with my man Slops. Like, share, subscribes. Peace.